Before we get started with this video, make sure you guys are subscribed. And if you are subscribed, make sure you tap that bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for the support, and enjoy the video. What's up guys, 360 Beyblade here, and today we actually have a Beyblade Burst Quad Drive unboxing. Haven't really done any Quad Drive related stuff since its release, and it's been out for quite a bit, and I'll just say it, I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot of Quad Drive. I might do Guilty Luinor, Astral Spryzen, and maybe the regular Slavage Valtryek, but today, if you guys read the title, there's an Imposter Among Us, and I know that meme is so dead. But today we are unboxing Rashad's Slavage Valtryek. So this is a double pack that comes with the red version of Rashad's Slavage Valtryek. It also comes with a gilded Nemesis. I'll talk more about my thoughts on that bay once we open it up, but this is basically what you need to get if you want the red layer for Slavage Valtryek. The parts for it are Nexus and its little quad drive tip with yielding. I believe it's yielding. It's the same tip that they use on Earth Eagle, Gravity Destroyer for the Burst remakes, and Yugen Yegdrion. And then the little add-on piece is the Hunter driver, I believe. Then you've got the parts for the other bay. You've got a nice little Hasbro exclusive disc, and you got the stats, and that's pretty much it. So let's jump right into it and open this thing up. Alrighty, so we got the parts all laid out. No stickers because it's Hasbro, and real quick before we go into the bays, I will say I was wrong about this add-on piece. This is Quake, not Hunter. So, I mean, pretty fitting. But now let's actually get into the bays. We'll start with the kind of never mind first. So the driver for it, we have Fusion with an add-on piece of Press. Since this is a mainly defensive combo, kind of fitting that we have the Press driver. And then I guess you can just change it to a balance type by removing this little piece. Next we have the disc, which is a Hasbro exclusive disc, so no real name for it, just a bunch of numbers and letters. I mean, the shape looks nice, definitely dig in the design. And then we have the layer itself, which is Gilded Nemesis. So the armor for it, it is all plastic, but it is the 6 armor that is from Cyclone Ragnarok. And then you got the gilded base or ring or blade base, I guess. And it's pretty circular, and it's not really all that hollowed out. It is hollowed out a little bit, but there seems to be enough plastic to kind of make up for it. Obviously not going to be super heavy, but looks pretty solid. Then we have the Nemesis Chip, which, again, since it's quad drive, just like Dynamite Battle, it has high mode and low mode. I'm going to stick it in, well, keep it in low mode for the time being, but my main thing with this is, so it's called Gilded Nemesis, and this is a Hasbro exclusive. But then, why didn't Twin Nemesis, which was actually a bay released in Evolution, why did its name get changed from Nemesis to Noctimus? I guess I'll never know, but it's just a little interesting that now we're getting Nemesis. So let's just quickly put this bay together. Slopes aren't too bad on him. It's a defense type, so slopes aren't always going to be the best. And now let's get into the main focus of this 2-pack, which is Rashad's Slavage Valtryek, or Imposter Valtryek, because, I mean, even in the show, you can hear something like this.
What'll Imposter Valtryek do? Whoa! Imposter Valtryek is managing to keep up against all odds. Is Imposter Valtryek hoping to lower its wind resistance by staying behind Slavage Valtryek?
Okay, so starting with the driver, so we have the standard quad drive drivers, the add-on piece being Quake, which is pretty fitting actually, since Slavage Valtryek and this version are supposed to be able to kind of jump at one point, and Quake is a driver like Operate that does allow you to kind of jump around. And then when you remove it, you'll get a stamina tip, which again, I do believe this is yielding. And it's not a terrible driver, but there are definitely better stamina drivers out there. Overall, though, not bad for the tip. Next, we have the Nexus Disc, which is a little bit hollowed out, but it still is compatible with your S gear. So if you wanted to throw an S gear on this for your Dynamite Bellfire, I forget what the Hasbro translation for that is. Oh, Destruction Bellfire, there it is. You could do that, but I mean, just get a TT version if you really want Nexus that bad. And then we have the layer itself. So since it's owned by Rashad, it is in this all red color, and I have heard the slopes for Slavage Valtryek are actually pretty good. So at least that's something to look forward to. Pretty much the standard shape. I mean, with the quad drive system, it's not going to look perfect like in the anime. It's a little, like, crooked. And for some reason, we've got plastic versions of these rubber blades that are going to break off in the show. I don't know why they didn't just make it in its ultimate form, but I'm probably just going to make a video where I will evolve this myself. So we'll quickly put the bay together just to see if the slopes are actually as good as they say they are. And okay, the slopes are decent. They're probably good in terms of quad drive, but not super good compared to, let's say, Archer Hercules or Spryzen and Requiem. But that is pretty much going to do it for the bays. And then, honestly, let's just skip the test spin and go right into some test battles with this guy. Alright, test battle time. 3, 2, 1, go. Got some good hits from Slavage. And it's going to be a survivor finish. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, huge hits. But definitely took too much recoil, so now Gilded Nemesis has a point. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, got some good hits so far. And Rashad Slavage takes that. So that is pretty much going to do it for this double pack with Rashad's red Slavage Valtryek. Overall, I'd say this is actually a pretty solid pickup. Obviously, you're going to need the actual Slavage Valtryek if you want to make a correct quad drive stock, but this isn't too bad. And the Gilded Nemesis layer is actually not too bad either. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, share it with your friends, comment below your thoughts of this 2-pack, if you would pick it up or not. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe so I can keep doing this awesome Beyblade content. Like I said before, I'm probably going to modify this so that it is awakened, and I'll probably make a video on that as well. But that is pretty much all I have for now. And until next time, I'm 360 Beyblade, and keep on blading.